The big green beast. 4:30 a.m. Thursday morning. It's about 5:10 in the morning now. Stopping for a little tinto coffee.
Pero por ahí mismo puede salir para allá, ¿no?
Ah, sí, señor, ahí de la finca ya van a llegar hasta
Apparently we're going for a walk with the gang. Here's our new ride. ¿Cuál pueblito es eso?
Vista hermosa.
I like the name. Cookies. And a fruit market just opening up. This is a little cathedral in the town. Birds in this tree making a lot of noise. Away we go. Start of our great adventure, going to Cano Canoas, beautiful waterfall. La Macarena, beautiful countryside.
temprano la que no hay. Buenos días.
¿Cuánto es a medida que distancia más o menos?
The belly of the beast.
A Canoas?
So apparently we're in a little town called Pinalito, which is like little pineapples. And we're probably going to be driving on the dirt road for something like 4 hours. So I just love these smaller towns in Colombia, the ones that are really peaceful. But again, the route that we're going, there could be guerrilla, meaning the armed forces who are not the friendly types. So I could hear him talking to people, asking if they knew anything about the guerrilla being along the way, so hopefully not. I guess they like to have purple hair out here. Buenos días. Hablo un poco, sí.
¿Un poco?
¿Y tú? ¿Piquito?
Inglés, no. Inglés, pues
¿Inglés?
quiero aprender. Quiero aprender. Mi meta es me pasar. Las de inglés Ah, cuando uno ponía seria, yo le pasé ese en inglés, que la materia más alta que le pasé es eso.
¿Conoces unas palabras en inglés? Hello,
Hello, hola,
goodbye,
chao,
thank you.
hola.
Hola.
¿Qué habla inglés?
Me gusta esta área, no hay tapabocas.
¿No?
No. Es más normal.
Porque hay algunas palabras que no las reconocen, o sea, ustedes quedan como...
Bueno,
¿y
y
esto
que
qué?
es caldo de costilla, carne frita y carne sudada. Porque el otro caldo de pollo se me...
Eso es lo que esté más rápido, ¿no?
Ya está el caldo de costilla y el para
Y
el que quiera
la
carne
carne que queda con tajadas,
con arepas.
con arepa.
So it's
Tenemos que
kind of like a little restaurant. Got Kevin. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo? Ah, mucho gusto.
Se fueron para allá.
El pueblo de Piñalito. We have the river down here. It's a pretty big river. I love these little towns. So cool. And then we have a really old bridge over here. Te amo Piñalito. See. Now this is a real Colombian town. Look at this. Old wooden planks. That's pretty cool. Hola, señora.
Hola.
¿Estás de Piñalito?
Ya.
Perros. Wow, this is pretty cool. Oh, look at the little old wooden boats down there. Canoes. It would be interesting to know if I'm the first foreigner ever in this little town. So this is, you don't see old wooden bridges like this very often. It's clearly not being used though anymore. God knows what would happen if one was to go over this bridge. But the town is just coming alive. I think we're having breakfast at that little place where I just showed you. Kevin and Marina, I think her name was. Oh, looks like that place collapsed into the water there. He's got a makeshift fishing rod there, which is kind of interesting.
Antes nos tumbaron a reventar ganado para los lados. Los de atrás empujaban y los de adelante le tenían y los de los lados.
¿Cuántos traía más o menos esa vez?
Que se mataron esos 7, traían 700, digo. El caporal, el que iban cargados ganado. El dueño no, apenas le llamaron por teléfono que perdí un poco ganado.
Ahora no sacan plata, no venden acá, ¿cierto?
Sí sacan, pero ahí son días especiales. Y los que
¿Quiere
ya
decir
eran
hola?
acostumbrados a...
¿Qué es eso?
Sí, fueron allá y frentearon, ¿no? Esta es mía, esta. Aquí tengo los papeles.
Hola.
Tengo los testigos, los vecinos que saben que ese nació en mi potrero y que son todos.
Hola.
Y eso lo recogieron.
A little bit of memorial to the people who've been victim of the guerrilla.
¿Usted nació acá?
Very sad.
No. La retoma que llamaban la retoma del territorio volvieron a quedar como 200 nomás. Toda esa guerrilla desapareció y las mataron, la mayoría las mataron. O sea que hubo un comandante que hacía matar guerrilla porque él era muy peleonero y mandaba la gente a que peleara. Los hacían matar. Y por allí en la sabana mataron un grupo de muchachos, apenas llevaban como 15 días de recorridos. Todavía no cargaban fusil porque estaban en entrenamiento. Y el avión los descubrió por ahí en la sabana, el campamento donde estaban, y él los puso a pelear y a sacarlos en carros, en camionetas destapadas. El avión los rafagueaba y los bombardeaba. Hoy mataron.
It was a point between the guerrilla zone and the government zone. So there will be a lot of fight here.
Yeah, a lot of fighting.
Yeah, so lots of people died here.
He said something about 80? Is that how
Yeah,
many people
around
died in the
one
city?
time they pick up around
80 bodies.
400 people.
Wow.
And
400 dead people
yeah,
from the village.
yeah, civilians.
Wow.
Because both parts thought they were like informants and stuff like that.
Increíble. Pretty sad. Did he say that he lost, did he mention if he lost any actual family members himself?
He didn't mention it,
Yeah,
but I think so.
probably, yeah. 400 people.
That's a
Small
lot.
town like this. So everybody in this area that's lived in this area for any length of time has a pretty tragic story about the guerrilla killing people, and it's pretty sad. I guess we're having desayuno.
Claro. Que allá no se ve la
Desayuno
comida.
o breakfast en Piñalito con el grupo.
Entonces, ¿qué comen allá?
Houston, we have a problem. We seem to be having some problems. I guess it's all part of the adventure. As long as we get there, that's all that matters. But we're probably not even halfway there yet, so we've got a ways to go. Certainly nice and toasty out. Feels like it's about 26 degrees Celsius. I don't really know what the problem is, but hopefully he's got his tools and he can fix it. We're ready to go again. Apparently the oil filter was all clogged up, so hopefully this is what the problem is and we're on our way again. Very sketchy bridges.
16 años hace.
¿Y usted tenía la casita acá?
No, señora, allá va.
Más abajito la casa.
¿Y lo vio todo?
Claro.
The Colombians are drinking beer.
Aquí no había más
Uh-oh.
Why you don't want drink?
I don't drink.
La vivienda más
You don't drink?
Dio un poquitico ahí un aroma.
¿Allá en Macarena?
Se estrelló y mataron
An
también. Creo que
airplane
quedó un solo.
fall in the
al
mountain.
año completo de que cayó el
What happened? ¿Qué pasó?
One airplane fall
Oh,
in the
okay, okay.
mountain. Near to here. And
From-
one here, look. This is the part of the
Oh, okay.
the back.
Es un avión pequeño.
Like a jet? No, jet is not.
So we're still at our little stop here, and the lady in the casa was telling a story about how there's been 2 plane crashes in this area, and one was, I guess, quite close by, and this is actually part of the wreckage right here. And then there was a bigger plane, apparently, that went down in the area. So this is probably just a smaller private plane. We got a couple parrots up here. Does it scare them too much? Oh, you want a cracker?
Colores tan divinos.
Hola. There's a third one. Just wild or what? Looks like the kitchen in here. Hola. Ay, tan lindo de. Hola. ¿Cómo se llama? Camilo.
Camilo.
Dice las bocas. Camilo.
Beautiful, hermosa. Sí, estás hermosa.
Ah, ese lo rojo.
Sí, nerviosa.
Yo me muero.
¿Este?
Sí.
Una lora.
Hola.
Bueno, a mí me muerde. Mi papá lo coge así de la espalda y a picos y se lo puesta encima a mi papá y ya no lo muerde.
Porque es una lora. Camila.
Pues tienen ganas pequeñitos.
Camila.
Camilo.
There you go.
Dice las bocas. Camilo. Ella tampoco la muerde. Hijito, mi lloro.
Besos, besitos. Besitos por mamá.
Hola, ¿qué dice acá? O con la oreja que da un poquito más.
Es más rezaría. Más rezaría que la mula que tumbó la vida. Venga. Vamos allá.
Camila, la patica, Camila.
Tú.
Ella no habla, pero Mira la patica.
Camilo.
¿Todos son machos?
Nosotros le ponemos nombre de macho y resulta hembra, entonces así es Camilo, le decimos Camila. Se llaman... Este no es ni mío, este me lo dieron a guardar.
Se llama
Le dicen Mariano, ¿y no?
Mariana y si es mujer se llama María.
¿Sí? No se pone alimento a la vida. No los bautiza ahí.
Such friendly people. Now this is living out in the middle of nowhere. No towns for about 2 hours. So a little addition to the plane crash story. Apparently all the people survived this crash, and the other one, the bigger plane, one person survived. Going back. backwards. I think that we're almost there. And a 20-minute walk. So after about 4 hours driving, 6 sketchy wood bridges, 3 minor breakdowns, 2 beer stops for the Colombian people, we were finally almost at the waterfall. Very close now. I don't know if we're staying here or what the deal is. I'm guessing that we probably are. Ay, Dios mío. I think I've just joined a cult in Colombia or something, but I might as well not battle it, so. My God, this is crazy. The lunch is here. And once again, lots and lots of food. Mucha comida.
Béseme primero.
Buen provecho. And off we go to the waterfall after a huge lunch. 20 minutos, 20 minutes. Con nuestro guía, Guerilla.
No, pregúntame, que a mí me gusta mucho hablar. ¿Qué quiere que le cuente? ¿Cuál?
So I think our guide is basically saying that there's other really nice sites nearby. But there's also guerrilla in the area, active. So one has to be pretty careful about that. And they're around those sites that he was talking about. And we're slowly making our way up to the main site, which I hope isn't going to be disappointing, because I'm pretty sure he said there isn't much water there right now, so that would kind of suck. But gonna have to hope for the best. This spot's pretty cool. Nice colors. Little pool. There's the first look at it. Not a lot of water. So this is a little better view. Beautiful flowers here too. Ferns and bucket. Well, one good thing, there isn't a bunch of people here, so hopefully I can take some photos and take my time and then I can relax and chill. Some beautiful vines as we slowly make our way in behind the waterfall. Good thing there's a rope to hang on to here. Cool. There we go. I'll tell you what just happened. We went to the Cano Canoas Waterfalls, and I couldn't take any photos of the nicest waterfall because of course the other guys and gals wanted to take photos of themselves, which is totally fine. I understand that. I'm not picked off about that at all. But 330,000 pesos to come all the way here in pretty excessive heat. So when we got back to the start of the trail by where we had food, I just threw my boots off to the side and I just came back because I did, like I say, I didn't get one single photo of the waterfall that I wanted to get the photos of the most, and I'm just not gonna come all the way here and not get a photo of the waterfall that I want to get photos of. So I just left and heading back now. If it's up to me, quite frankly, I would have stayed for sunset because it looks like there could even be a nice sunset, and I would have taken photos and just used my headlamp to walk the 20 or so minutes back. But I know if I stay for sunset and come back after it's dark, people will freak out. Probably be in more trouble than maybe I already am, but like I say, I gotta do what I gotta do. So So day one at Cano Canoas.